Hi everyone. Sorry, but for some reason it was acting up, this app, so I wanted to restart it to make sure it was working right. So as you know, the last section of the video I just did, I really didn't want to speak because I will talk doing over whatever they call it. I will speak over the recording because if I get distracted talking, I mess up what I'm doing, so I'm sorry. And are these crooked glasses, by the way? We don't need that. All right. I guess I'm crooked. I don't know. Okay, so I am so pleased with this. I just wish I had a better basket because I'm a perfectionist. Believe it or not, I'm messy, but I'm a real perfectionist. Okay, so I really like it, guys. And I'm going to put some prices on the ones that I saw on SD, and you'll see because I have pictures and the prices. Okay, so I have this one little piece of balloon bow Debbie gave me, and we're going to use it. And oh, by the way, I had, don't ask me where, but somewhere in my stash someone gave me a bag, and it barely fit, but we're going to use it. And what I like to do, if I can find it, why am I such a mess, is I have, yeah, right here. I get these little ties, I save them from the grocery store, because I like to make it tight first. I wish this was a little bit bigger, but we're gonna have to make do. By the way, I did buy one basket for this particular project, but I don't know what I did with it, so we'll have to find it. Doesn't matter, this will work, it's in the bag. Okay, so you can have it any way you want, but if you notice, and when I do the overview of the video, you'll see that I wanted the candy to kind of face all the way around, facing out. I think I did a pretty good job. I think he's gonna love this, and my daughter's gonna love it because she has a sweet tooth like me. And so speaking of, we're gonna put a little ribbon on here, as you see. And then we'll make a little bow. I don't know, should I make a bow or just knot it? I think I'm gonna just knot it. Like this, to have it hanging down. And then I'm debating on, I found some, I'm running out of everything. I think that's why I haven't been crafting, because I'm running out of so many crafting things, because as you know, they're expensive. I found this beautiful golden bow that I used on a lot of my my crafts for Christmas and all, but maybe I should just leave well enough alone. I don't know, I thought it would be really cool, but you know what, I think I'm going to leave well enough alone. We'll save this for another project. Now before I leave you, I hope you like this. I just feel like it's missing something. It'll come to me, but I hope you like this. I do. I think he's going to love it. I'm going to turn you around here a second. As you can see, I don't have the best recording equipment. Oh, I'm a mess. Anyway, so let's talk about my diet a second. The next video, Charlie's not here, he's with my daughter because it's just way too hot for me to walk. I just can't do it. Plus I watched them 4 days, both boys, so it was really, it took a little toll on me. And I'm always worried when I go places I'm going to mess up my diet, but I took everything with me to help me along. So see how I put a little bit of lime in here? You can put cucumber. One of my best friends purchased me a beautiful glass jar, about, I guess, 2 quarts. And it has a little lid to it. And so she taught me how you can put cucumber, raspberries, blackberries, strawberries, and have different flavors of water. I've been doing that. So I put a little bit of lime in my water. It's mind over matter when you're dieting. Okay, now I wrote down a couple things that I've been doing to lose 17 pounds in 3.5 months. Mind you, I'm sick. 2, I have a thyroid condition. So this hasn't been easy. So if I can do it, I know you can do it. Okay, I wrote some things down. Let's see here. Okay, I have some prices down here for some of the candy things, but I'm going to let you see it on a picture, so I'm not going to be bothered with it. Number 1, you must have a cheat day. 1 day a week. I'm not saying go eat 50 cheeseburgers. By the way, I'm dying for a cheeseburger, and I'm going away the first week of August with my cousin Jan, and she said we're going to go somewhere that was on the show Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives, which I love that show. Not great for a diet, but it's a good show. And so I saw a place that was on in Delaware on that show, so Jan's going to take me there. I'm so excited. I always wanted to try Yorkshire pudding, and they have these amazing cheeseburgers, and I just want one cheeseburger. Okay, a good one, not just any. So you got to have 1 day a week, or you're going to go nuts, and you're just I don't know what it is, but mentally it just helps you to keep going on your diet. Some of the things that I've been eating a lot of is, what I do is, because sometimes I'm tired, a lot of times I'm tired. These glasses, I don't know what it is with me with these dollar store glasses. What it is I'm tired, so I don't feel like cooking. So what you do when you have a burst of energy is get in the kitchen and make things that are healthy. So for instance, today I made about 6 scrambled eggs, added a little bit of cheese, I cool them off, and I put them in a container. And when I have that desire for protein, instead of eating junk, I'll go microwave on a nice microwavable container and heat myself some eggs. So that's really a good filler, and it's protein, and they're good for you. Drink a lot of water. Like I said, you can put different flavors, or you can buy those sugar-free little lemonade or pink lemonade. They're okay, but I do use them. Plenty of salads. The key that I've learned is you got to fill up on things that are healthier for you before you move on to something like a snack, something sweet. So that always works for me. So every day, not every day, but almost every day, I try to make myself up a salad. It's in the refrigerator, so when I'm feeling like I'm really hungry, I eat that first. And a nice little snack food I found are these little grape tomatoes. They're sweet grape tomatoes. They are so good and so filling that it's like, for me, eating candy. Another thing I love are blackberries. I think I like them better than raspberries, so I'll just rinse off some blackberries and sit by the TV and eat them. I'm into these old movies for some reason. I don't know, back from when I was born in the 50s. I don't know, they calm me. I love looking at all the things in the kitchen and the foods that they make. I just love them. I don't know what's going on with me, but I am back into that again. Jell-O. I make Jell-O every other day. I make a big container of Jell-O with the big box, 2 cups of cold, 2 cups of warm. And when I'm craving sweets, I get some Jell-O. And for my treat, I have real whipped cream. That's really helps me a lot at night when I want a snack. I told you about the sugar-free additives. Now, I know this is against what a lot of people say, but this is what I do. I have found that weighing myself every morning is a good thing for me, because if I go a little overboard where I eat something I haven't tried before and I wake up and I'm 2 pounds heavier, I know I did something wrong. So I watch. What did I eat last night? What was that? Because my body will retain the weight really fast. So you don't have to do that. Maybe do it every Sunday, but I have to monitor to make sure I'm not slipping or I'm eating something that's not good for me and making me gain weight. I stopped with the sugar almost entirely. I don't like sugar-free soda though. So what I'll do is maybe a daily little treat or maybe 3 times a week, I buy my favorite soda, ginger ale, in the little tiny cans, and that's like a great sugary treat for me. Also, another thing, water ice. Water ice is so good. You can get sugar-free water ice, and I have a tendency to get really warm at night because of my leukemia, so I love having a little icy cold thing. When I wake up, I want something sweet and cold, and water ice is a good trick. I personally like with the sugar, but I only eat 1 small little cup. That's it. Okay, another thing I like is food with a lot of fiber. I'm telling you, if you eat a lot of fiber, it just leaves your body, cleanses your body, and you know what I mean. I don't have to get into details. So I love oatmeal. I even like the instant oatmeal by Quaker Oats. It's called, girls, it's so good. And guys, oatmeal, raisin, I think it's oatmeal, raisin, or raisin and nuts. It is so good and so full of fiber, and it's easy to make. They have the ones that are instant. I know the regular oatmeal is better, but come on, give it a try, because you just can't have everything right, you know? It is so good. Don't be discouraged. Sometimes I feel like, oh God, I still look fat. Well, when you're really overweight, you could lose 40 pounds and not see a difference. But I notice a slight difference in my face and my body. I'm still got a fat stomach. But I have told myself I'm doing good. Encourage yourself to say, hey, it takes time, but I'm doing it. And this time next year, I hope I meet my goal. If I don't, and I'm 10, 15 pounds off, that's okay, because you just can do your best. Okay, so hard-boiled eggs are great. Boil some eggs in the refrigerator, and you have them ready to go. Lastly, throw that away. Let's see. Like I said, eat a lot of fiber. Here are the things I eliminated. You know how like Lent, you eliminate things? Bread. I love bread. But I love good bread, like good homemade rolls. We have a place right up the street that makes homemade rolls. They roll right out of the oven. And I don't like just crappy bread. I would like to make bread sometime. If I do, I'll do a video. But candy, gone. I ate a little bit of licorice last week. Do you know, I could feel how I put some weight on. I was a little down. I thought, no more licorice, no candy. That's what I've really given up. So that's about it, guys. Thank you for watching. If you have any ideas, because I feel like something's missing on my party basket for my son-in-law, my adopted son-in-law. I love this little ribbon. Thank you, Debbie. I'll take a picture of my bathroom mat that I made out of a Dollar Tree piece of material. And Debbie from, drawing that, here comes the old lady thing. Debbie Baram, this and that. Look at her channel, she's so sweet. Debbie, I used your pink border for this that I made for my bathroom. So maybe I'm getting back into crafting. Salute. Thank you for watching. I'll pray for you. Please pray for me, and Charlie will be back when it's a little bit cooler. Take care, and don't forget to stay to the end so you can see the prices of the candy baskets that I just made for $25. Take care. God bless.